Daily Tarot.
King of Swords, upright. Today's tarot reading reveals the King of Swords, a card that symbolizes intellectual power, authority, and truth. The King of Swords is a symbol of a powerful, opinionated, intellectual authority figure who understands the power of the mind and can often be a symbol of lawful judgment. In the realm of love, the King of Swords suggests clear, logical, and thoughtful communication. Whether you're in a relationship or single, it's a time to express your needs, desires, and boundaries openly and clearly. Are you speaking your truth in your relationship? Are you hearing your partner's truth? It's crucial to cut through any misunderstandings and uphold honesty and clarity in all interactions. In career and work. In your professional life, the King of Swords indicates that it's time to think and communicate clearly and to use your intellectual power to cut through obstacles. You might be required to take on a leadership role, make important decisions, or resolve conflicts. It is a call to approach your work with objectivity, integrity, and a disciplined mind. Stick to the facts and remain unswayed by emotion. For personal growth. This card heralds a time to sharpen your mind, embrace wisdom, and seek the truth. Reflect on your values, beliefs, and knowledge and see where there might be room for growth or refinement. It's a perfect time to seek out learning opportunities, read, write, and engage in activities that challenge your intellect and expand your understanding. What truths are you neglecting, and how can you incorporate more wisdom into your life? Decisions and choices. If there are decisions to be made, the King of Swords asks for a logical, thoughtful, and disciplined approach. Carefully consider all the facts before making a judgment. Every decision should be fair, just, and well thought out. Avoid impulsivity and remain impartial, even if the matter is deeply personal. In sum, the King of Swords is your reminder today to uphold truth, justice, and clear, effective communication in all areas of life. Remain objective, think logically, and don't let emotions cloud your judgment. It's a day to be direct and authoritative, to seek truth and to make fair and just decisions. Reflection question: how can I incorporate more clarity, truth, and intellectual discernment into my life? Actionable steps: engage in intellectual activities, prioritize clear and honest communication, seek out knowledge, and make thoughtful and informed decisions. Practice active listening and be open to other perspectives while staying true to your values and principles. Daily affirmation. I am guided by clarity, truth, and intellectual discernment. I communicate my thoughts and ideas clearly and effectively. Let's delve into a comprehensive look at the King of Swords card in its upright position. Basic symbolism. The King of Swords typically features a stern, authoritative figure, sitting on a throne, holding a sword upright. The sky is usually clear, symbolizing clarity of thought. He is often associated with authority, truth, and intellectual power. The sword represents his connection to truth and communication, indicating a person who is articulate, honest, and discerning. Overarching meaning. At its core, the King of Swords represents clear, objective understanding and the power of the intellect. He is a symbol of authority, often related to legal or professional matters, and stands for truth, ethical behavior, and moral fortitude. This card may represent a person who is highly analytical, principled, and judicial, or it may symbolize the need for such qualities in a situation. Love and relationships. In love and relationships, the King of Swords suggests open, honest, and clear communication. It could represent a partner who is intellectually stimulating but might struggle with emotional expression. For singles, it might suggest the need to approach new relationships with clear intentions and integrity, maintaining open lines of communication. Career and work. In professional contexts, the King of Swords can symbolize a person in a position of authority who values competence, efficiency, and clear communication. It can also suggest the need to make decisions based on logic and facts, rather than emotions, and might point to dealings with legal or contractual matters. Health. Regarding health, this card might advise a logical and well-researched approach to any health concerns. Consult with professionals, seek out credible information, and make well-informed decisions related to healthcare. Spiritual meanings. Spiritually, the King of Swords may suggest a time of intellectual and moral clarity, perhaps a realization or understanding of personal truths and ethical standards. It might be a call to align actions with personal principles and to seek truth and wisdom in spiritual pursuits. Positive aspects. The positive aspects of the King of Swords include his objectivity, intellectual depth, clear communication, and moral integrity. His appearance can indicate sound judgment, logical solutions to problems, and adherence to ethical standards. Challenges. The challenges with the King of Swords may lie in a tendency to be overly analytical or detached. There might be a struggle to connect on an emotional level or a risk of being perceived as cold or overly critical. Historical context. Historically, the King of Swords has been part of the tarot since its inception and is one of the court cards of the sword suit in the minor arcana. Representing the air element and often associated with the zodiac signs of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Key takeaway. The King of Swords is not a card of emotion but one of intellect. It invites us to approach situations with clear, analytical thinking, to communicate with honesty and precision, and to uphold high moral and ethical standards. Whether representing a person or a quality needed in a situation, the King of Swords emphasizes the power of truth and the intellect. Let's explore the King of Swords upright in relation to the provided prompts. What do I need to know today? Today, the King of Swords suggests you need to approach situations with clarity, objectivity, and rational thinking. It's essential to discern the truth and make decisions based on facts and logic, rather than emotions. Consider the most logical and ethical approach to any challenges that arise. Card for the day. The King of Swords is your card for the day, symbolizing intellectual power, authority, and clear communication. It is prompting you to maintain a balanced and rational perspective and to articulate your thoughts clearly and effectively. A message from my intuition. Your intuition is guiding you toward intellectual and moral clarity. It might be urging you to seek the truth, uphold your principles, and communicate openly and honestly. Trust your logical and analytical mind to lead you to the right conclusions. Where am I in my healing journey? In your healing journey, you might be at a stage where intellectual understanding and clarity are paramount. You are being asked to reflect on your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes and align them with your highest truths and moral values. What would get me into alignment today? To get into alignment today, engage in activities that foster clear thinking and effective communication. Approach situations with a balanced and rational mind, uphold your ethical standards, and express your truth with confidence and clarity. Where can I be of service today? You can be of service by providing clear, truthful, and constructive communication and by offering wise counsel and guidance to those around you. Utilize your intellectual abilities and moral compass to help others see the truth and make informed decisions. Where am I being called to receive? You're being called to receive wisdom, clarity, and intellectual insight. Be open to learning new things, gaining a deeper understanding, and enhancing your communication skills. What part of me needs more acceptance and love? The part of you that may struggle with emotional expression and might be perceived as detached or overly rational needs acceptance and love. It's crucial to balance your intellectual strength with emotional warmth and understanding. What am I being called to share or express? You are being called to share your wisdom, truth, and intellectual insights. Express your thoughts clearly, uphold your moral principles, and communicate with honesty and integrity. What strength can I call upon today? The strength you can call upon today is your intellectual power, clear judgment, and moral integrity. Rely on your ability to think logically, communicate effectively, and discern the truth in every situation. The King of Swords upright is guiding you to embrace your intellectual power and moral clarity, to communicate with honesty and precision, and to uphold your principles. Whether it's offering wise counsel, seeking deeper understanding, or expressing your truth, remember to balance your analytical mind with kindness and emotional warmth. Keep your intentions clear, and let your intellectual and moral strengths guide you through the day. Remember, while the King of Swords may seem emotionally detached, his clear, logical approach can lead to fair resolutions and a deeper understanding of the truth.
Thank you for watching.